1. Hey everybody, I am Omega. Welcome back to another day-night show match. Now, unfortunately, Tythor isn't here, so we've got a return player who's going to be subbing in for him. We have MrBailey, one of my mods, and a gentleman who has been in a couple of these things, facing off against Manderson. How you guys doing?
Doing okay.
Doing pretty good.
Glad to hear it. So, both generally familiar with the whole process, and I know you guys may have already said this, but for the benefit of the viewers, any of them who may have not watched those matches, could you let us know how you found out about Day 9 and the Day 9 community? Manderson first.
Sure. I started watching Day 9 back in the pre-WCS days. Just get into StarCraft, want to get better at it. Found out I didn't know that you could play StarCraft professionally. When I found that out, it blew my mind, and I saw him casting a tournament, and then I discovered he did a daily show, and so I started watching as much as I can, and come back as often as I can when I'm not working, and now even getting into the Hearthstone dailies, which is kind of fun.
Cool. Yeah, have the rest of you been watching any of those Hearthstone dailies? What did you think of them? I thought they were pretty interesting myself.
I hadn't actually had the chance to catch up on much. I've been teaching full-time, so it's been kind of...
Yeah, I can understand that. All right, then. What about you, MrBailey?
Actually,
finding out about Day 9.
Yeah, I think that the first time I actually encountered Day 9, I was wandering around the internet at some point, and I somehow stumbled across... This was at the time when he was doing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And it's like I wandered into this and saw it, and it's like, this guy's completely out of his mind. What else does he do? And at the time, I didn't really play StarCraft, but it just sort of, the personality that I saw there and wanting to find out more about the content sort of drew me into the community more and more over time until eventually I became one of the subscribers.
I see. Very, very nice. I gotta say that Amnesia playthrough was really, really good. I think that was the first time he really dabbled in playing other games on stream. If I'm right. I might be wrong about that. Was that the first one?
That's the first non-StarCraft game I remember him doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did a really good job with that one. I fully recommend that. If you haven't seen him play Amnesia and you're not tired of people screaming at that game, then definitely check it out.
Okay. At the very least, it'll be worth a laugh.
That's true, at the very least. Now, with that done, let's go ahead and jump over to deciding who's going to be doing first pick and doing second veto. Those are not the same thing, by the way.
Okay.
Second veto and then first pick with the 3 remaining maps. Just clarifying for people out there. Let's see. What did you guys type to me? Or go ahead and do it if you haven't already. Don't type it down there. You can see it. But actually, it doesn't matter because MrBailey already typed his to me, so you can put it wherever. Never mind. Tie. Scissors. Are you repeating?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he went rock this time. So, this goes to MrBailey.
The power is mine!
You get to decide, do you want to veto second, or would you like to pick the first map once we have 3 left?
I will veto second.
Okay. The other, of course, first pick will go to Manderson. After that, the second game is the choice goes to the person who lost first game. And then we only have 1 map left for the third. So it's pretty straightforward from there. Okay, with that done, let's get this started. Manderson, what map would you like to veto first?
Altazine Stronghold.
My thoughts exactly.
Done. MrBailey.
Let's go, Derelict Watcher.
All right, Manderson.
Yansu.
Okay, and MrBailey.
Polar Knight.
Done. All right, Manderson, what's our first map?
Let's start on Star Station.
All right. So our remaining map pool, Just to clarify for those of you who maybe don't have like a list right in front of you, it is Belcher Vestige, Star Station Frost. Star Station will be our first map. Let's go ahead and jump right in.